Hi guys, welcome to Di's Crafty Corner. Welcome to Sunday Chit Chat. Happy Sunday, guys. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. So I thought I would come on today and do a table chit chat. I just don't feel like doing a face-to-face chit chat today. So I thought we would do a little table chit chat. I wanted to show you the Schmeakel. Watercolor dot, the watercolor dot card. So it is their 125th anniversary, and as you guys know, I think brought up recently that they were going to do the dot cards. That's new this year for 2017, and as I also told you, I'm very interested in a couple of brands of watercolor right now. Daniel Smith, of course, being one of them. That's an American-made watercolor company, and I'm really crazy about the vibrancy and just the beautiful colors that is there to be offered from Daniel Smith. And the other brand that I was interested in is, of course, the German brand, the Schmeakel, Shimmick maybe, watercolors. And I had contacted them via email and asked if I could have this dot card or purchase it, or where I might be able to purchase it, and they sent it to me. So I am very grateful to them for that. And I have gone ahead and started swatching it, but I wanted to show you just a few. I haven't finished it. I'm taking my time and I'm enjoying it. That's the biggest thing about this process. Just like I did with the Daniel Smith. I want to actually, in our lifetime, we will probably never own all 140 of these gorgeous colors, or all of the colors that Daniel Smith has as well. So when you get these dot cards, you want to take your time and enjoy them. Enjoy the color, each color. Enjoy the swatch, each swatch that you do, and really take in how it works on the paper, how it looks. Enjoy it is what I'm trying to say. And then you can go and pick your favorite colors from there and start. For instance, I've already picked out some of my Daniel Smith colors. I've already got them coming. I've already picked out the ones that I already know without a doubt I have to have. So I'll be sharing those with you when they get here, because I'm going to have my own palette. It's not going to be a mixture of just one brand, but it'll be my palette of colors that I love from different manufacturers. And this is the manufacturer that I'm also looking into. So it came in this gorgeous envelope, and then it came in a book form. So let me show you that, because I've already taken it apart. So it came like this. This is on watercolor paper, and it is in German. And then you opened it, and it had all of the colors. Now this also included, it didn't have the colors that were taken off of their lineup, but it also included the new colors for 2017, and they're represented by a paintbrush on here. So wherever you see the paintbrush underneath, I'm looking for like the Turner yellow, or maybe it's not on here, it's on this other sheet, but the new ones are also on here. So the new colors are also on there. I've already started to swatch these. Now these little dots are actually much smaller than the Daniel Smith ones were, so there's not going to be as much paint. Like the Vermilion Light, there's hardly any paint there at all, and I've already swatched it once, so there won't be as much for me to play with as far as card making to be able to enjoy them another time on some of them, but some of them there are. So with that being said, keep that in mind if you get this. The dots are very, very small. So there are the 2 pages of them. Super cool. And then what I've done is the same thing I did with the other one, is I printed it out on cardstock, and I put my watercolor paper in strips on here, a little bit smaller. And as you can see here, wherever there's a little paintbrush right there, the yellow, orange, um, the I can't even say that today. Yeah, guys, the Turner yellow, anywhere there's that little paintbrush, that's a new color. So I've only gone this far. I went ahead and I did the ultramarine blue because I wanted to compare that to the Danielle Smith blue. So this is their ultramarine, and here's the Danielle Smith. I would have to say that's pretty darn close, wouldn't you? Yeah, I really would. I was really looking for the match for this is Danielle's. All of the first ones are Danielle Smith. I was looking for some matches to these two colors here and this one and this. I haven't gotten this far, but I haven't found these yet that are close enough that these are colors that I already want, that I know I already want from Danielle Smith. So I couldn't find matches that were real close to this one. So, you know, I don't know. I haven't really got into the gold yet, the brown gold yet. I might find that there. But this color is, I'm having such a hard time with this word today, quinacridone gold. This one is quinacridone rose. This one is quinacridone red. And this is sap green. And I really like this color, but there's another one that I like that's equal to this one, maybe, I'm thinking. But these two colors, although they look very similar, they're really not, and I'm crazy about this color and this color both. So I'm looking to see what they have in this range over here. So this is what these look like. Gorgeous. I can tell you straight away, the oranges. All right, so comparing these two side by side, I would have to say, when it comes to golds, yeah, it's hard. But the oranges, I would have to say, when it comes to oranges, I think that the Schmeickel, that's what it is, Schmeickel, I believe their oranges might be a tad bit better, for sure. So I'm very curious to get on with it. I can't wait, but I'm really taking my time and I'm enjoying the process. So I'm not going to be rushing through it. But so that's what I did. I put them on cardstock. I put my watercolor paper here. And then just like with the Danielle Smith, I'll be putting them in a sleeve with the matching, you know, like this one. We'll go with this one, just like this in my book, so that I can see it and have the swatch behind it, because I'm really hoping to be able to go in and do a couple of little cards with some of these colors as well. And just to have some fun with it before I figure out the colors that I might be picking. So isn't that fantastic, guys? I'm loving this whole dot card system. I've also have a few other types of watercolor coming in that I'm going to be showing you that I also wanted to test. And when they get here, I'll let you know about that. But I have already ordered a few of the Danielle Smith ones that I already know I want. So, yeah, so isn't that fantastic? Now, what I haven't told you guys is the reason I was, well, I think I did. I am very attracted, became very attracted to this company because I had seen a video where they had taken the colors from a time period and reproduced them in a palette. And I was so amazed by that I just started looking into the company. Now, I actually lived in Germany for a couple of years, so that might have had something to do with the idea, as well as it's a great paint company. It's one of the better paint companies out there for watercolor. And I really do kind of like it. I really do. So it's going to be hard to choose my palettes between these two companies right now, for sure. So I'm doing that, and then and I'm excited about that. The other thing I'm doing is I want to start. First thing I want to tell you guys is I'm going to be opening it. You guys know I have a couple of Facebook pages that are completely related to the Die Crafty Corner brand, right? So I've got a Facebook page that is just Die's Crafty Corner. Some of you are already over there with me on that, but it's basically some place where I just share projects. That's really all I've ever done, or shared finished cards or whatever. I'm going to be changing that format because I would like to have that be a place where I can see what you're doing as well, so that you can post the projects you're working on that day. So in other words, I'm going to make it a theme for the week or something, and I'll make something, and then I want to see everything you guys are making as well. And of course, there'll be a prize attached to that as well. And then the other Facebook page that I have over there is actually a D-Stash page. Now, I started that D-Stash page because I really wanted to get away from D-Stashes on YouTube. So I was working on doing that, and I started that page. That page is growing. We've got quite a few members over there, and I'm going to start letting you guys know every few days what people have posted over there here on YouTube. So I want you to be aware that it's there. You can find the links below. There's some great stuff going up on that YouTube page, and again, it's just on that Facebook page. It's called it's actually, I changed the name of it so you guys could relate it back to me and not just the name that I had it, but it's Di's Crafty Corner D-Stash or something. The link is below. Okay, I will put it below, and I'm going to start like I said, just popping on real quick and showing you guys what is available over there, so in case you've missed it, you might want to grab it. Again, with that, it's just like here on YouTube, I'm suggesting to everyone that it's PayPal only and that you know the person. I'm very selective as to who I'm letting join that page. I need to know them from social media already, so I'm trying to keep it pretty safe. I go and look them up, make sure they have accounts in other places and things of that nature, trying to keep it safe. But just you know how to be safe yourself. Just kind of watch out for yourself, ask the right questions, and just go through a safe PayPal account. What else? Okay, and the other thing I wanted to talk to you guys about, this is going to be a short Sunday chit chat really, is I'm going to be starting a new I got to see if you guys are interested. I want to start a new thing. So here's my idea. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. I want to get some people lined up for it. So here's my idea. My idea is to get a package, just a little mailer envelope. One of these packed full would cost you less than $3 to ship. Okay? And these are the ones that I send out with everything I send out, right? You can get quite a bit in here. So here's my idea, and I'm going to start the ball rolling. So my idea is to put a couple of items in here. They don't have to be new. They can be used. I'm not asking anybody to go out and buy anything brand new, but it can't be garbage. Don't put your torn up stuff in here, And my idea is I'm going to start the ball rolling by putting 2 or 3 items in the bag. And I'm going to ask you guys that want to participate. I'm looking for at least 10 people, okay, to start off with, that want to participate. And what we're going to do is I'm going to start the ball rolling by mailing a package to one of you. You're going to take the package, remove one item that's in there that you really want. If you don't want anything, then you don't have to take anything. You can just put an item in. But the idea is that you're going to take an item and replace it with an item, right? Mail it off to the next person on the list. They're going to pick an item and replace it with an item. And we're going to keep that going until it comes back to me after the 10 people. And then we will start it up again, adding new people to it. So that's going to be a little bit of work for me, but I think it'll be so much fun. So if you're interested in doing this with me, I'm going to need you to email me letting me know that you're interested, and also email me your addresses, which I will share with the other people. So I'm going to start it off with just 10 people, okay, because I think that's a nice number. So I'm going to go by the first 10 people that email me with their addresses. And then we will go from there. Now, maybe we can do more than 10. Let me know in the comments below. I think 10 is a nice number. Plus, you won't have to wait so long to get the package to you. You know what I'm saying? So I think this will be a lot of fun. Let me know below what kinds of things you think you might want to put in there, or what you think about this, and if you have any other ideas about it, and we'll go from there. But I think this would be just a nice little surprise within our little group of people here. So and I'll come up with a name with it and let you know more. We will talk this through and try to implement it starting next Sunday. How does that sound? Okay? All right, guys. What else? What else? Next week is going to be an incredibly. I'm very busy next week, is what I'm trying to say. Did you guys see My Favorite Things has got another release coming? Good gravy. Did you see the hippos? Good gravy. I'm just saying. And they got stars. And they got balloon shaker cards and star shaker cards. And I'm just saying. And little bits and pieces. The little shakers that go in the cards. They got that die too. I can't get a break around here. I swear, I can't. I'm so excited about some of the stuff already that I'm seeing. And we're only on day 3, I think. So that'll be happening this coming up week. That's exciting. Do I have anything else coming in you guys need to know about? I got some Danielle Smith paints coming in. Oh, you know what else I'm going to be doing? Have you guys ever done any rock painting? I joined a rock painting group because Nugget and I go to the park. As you guys know, I take the kids to the park all the time. And there's the group where I live. There's more than one group, but there's a big group where I live that does rock painting, and they hide the rocks and people find the rocks. Well, Nugget and I have been finding rocks, so we've joined the group, and Nugget and I are going to start making rocks. So I ordered some acrylic paints for us to paint rocks with, so that'll be coming in as well. Yeah, so that's a big thing going on here right now, is the rock painting. So maybe I'll share that with you guys if you're interested. And I ordered a little pan of watercolors for Nugget, so that when Grandma's painting, he can paint. I think I got something that had a big pan. I forget the name of it, but I thought it would be just 12 colors, and it's got a big, big opening for a bigger brush for him. So I thought that would be kind of cool. And I think that's about it, guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic Sunday. Please look forward to, I'm going to implement the Facebook thing next week as well. I'm going to be making some changes to my Facebook page to reflect that. And then the D-Stash page, I'm going to be coming on this week, and maybe even later on this evening, giving you an update of what's over there right now. I'm also working on a small D-Stash here, which I should have going on Wednesday or Thursday of next week. Got to clear out some of these dies, especially. I've done really good on the stamps, but the dies are getting a little bit out of control. And so I got to work on that. And then, like I said, we'll implement this as well. So if you're interested in this, I'm not sure what I'm going to call it yet, but I will come up with a name when I've had a few more hours sleep, and we'll decide on that name. But if you're interested, please let me know, because I would love to go ahead and get this started. I already have stuff to put in the envelope. Like I said, you need to be committed to do it, because it is I'm not expecting anyone to go out and buy something to put in the bag. You certainly may, but my idea is more that you can put your items that you've used slightly or that are in good shape that you may not want in, and let someone pick from that. Or you could purchase something to put in there. It's totally up to you, but you have to be committed to actually purchasing the postage to send this to the next person, and probably a new bag, an envelope of some sort. That's why I want to keep it to about 3, no more than 4 items in the bag, so that way our postage will stay low. Okay, so give me your thoughts on that, guys. I will see you in the next video. I hope you guys are out there doing something fantastic today. with the people you love, doing something you love, having the best time possible. And I hope you're being kind to everyone you see today. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.